get ready with me. I'm off out. It was my boyfriend's birthday tomorrow. It is my boyfriend's birthday tomorrow. So we're off out tonight and I thought we could get ready together. So I'm just doing some skincare. I've just put some Grwm Hydrating Repair Serum on. I'm going to go in with this next. That feels so hydrated already on my skin. I'm going to go in with my Refine next. I love this. This makes my skin feel 10 out of 10. I need a new one actually, I'm running out. I don't even know what, oh, it's a Glow and Sculpt Primer. It does make your skin like glowy. I love that. Next, I'm just going to go in with this from L'Oreal. Normally I would give like 5 or 10 minutes in between each to soak in, but I'm actually in a rush because it's 10 o'clock. I've got to be ready for 12 o'clock. I've not had any breakfast yet, so I need to have something to eat before I go. And I also don't know what I'm going to wear or how I'm going to have my hair. So I'm in a rush. I ordered some new bits from Pretty Little Thing on, not a lot. I ordered some white jeans and 2 tops. So I'm hoping either the white jeans look nice with one of those tops, or the white jeans look nice with one of my tops I've already got, or them tops look nice and I can wear them with some other jeans. But we'll see. Now I'm going to go in with my CeraVe. I love this. This is an all-time fave. It makes you feel so hydrated all day. I don't know if I've positioned you very well, but my mirror's like here, so if you see me turning this way, that's where my mirror is. Maybe I needed to put you like there, but then you were too close. Oh god, that makes my skin feel so nice. And lastly on the skincare, the be all and end all, that is Bobbi Brown. Using that next. Plump it up. Oh, my skin feels gorgeous. It feels so lush. And that's it for the skincare. Makeup time. Makeup. Okay, so, oh, do I fake tan? Do I do my instant tan before my makeup? I probably should. Shouldn't I? So it doesn't go on. Yeah. Change of attire because I've instant tanned and I don't want to get it on my fresh PJs, and I'm probably putting this on a little too soon after I've done it. But yeah, like I said, I've not got a lot of time. Let's roll these up to the out the way. Also, I forgot how much I love instant tan. It's so much better. Like not having to sleep in it. You're just talking rubbish now, you're pressed for time. So, I'm going to go in first with my wee shaddy, which I love. Keeps my makeup on all day. All day. I don't think there's been a time where I've worn this and my makeup's like come off. Also, my tan, I've literally just done on this top half on my arms and like half my belly. I've not done it on my legs, I'm wearing jeans, so what's the point? But I just know Jake's going to be like, what the hell? I'm browner up here than I am down there. He's going to be like, what have you done? But needs must. I honestly could not be bothered to fake tan. Yesterday, the day before. It's just so much effort. And I'm wearing, if I was going out and I was wearing a dress and I was fake tanning everywhere and like it would be seen, then alright, it's not so much effort. But I'm literally wearing jeans and it's literally just my arms and part of my body that's out, depending on what I wear. To be fair, I probably could have got away with tanning less and just tanning my arms, depending on what I'm going to wear, because I don't know, obviously. I just did my whole top half. But yeah, we'll see if my tanning worked. I mean, I feel brown already. I feel better. It just gives you so much more confidence, doesn't it? I'm just getting everything on the table and putting my skincare away, because that'll stress me out. I'll have too many things in front of me and I'll not know what I'm doing, where I am. So let's just gonna go in with my NARS foundation. I have this in shade medium 4 Barcelona. And for this, I always tip it on the top. I always see people do the brows first, but every time I do my brows first, it does not. They just don't ever go nice. And I keep trying, thinking maybe it's me, but I'm not trying today. I'm just going to go with how I normally would. I just need another mirror, so I can't really see. Also, can you remember when, like, we didn't have sponges? Like, when we used to use our fingers? Like, how crazy is that? Even, like, now using a brush, putting back my foundation on, it feels so weird. Like, I like a brush for, like, after, but to, like, actually apply it to my face, I sponge it all the way. And I also use a brush to like drag it down my neck, because I feel like a sponge, knowing me, I'll end up with a big white gap or something. Oh, and just sort of blend down what I've put on my. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to use the Bobbi Brown, I don't actually know what this is called, but it's like a little, a dual-ended long wear cream shadow stick. I normally use this little orangey one, but I think I'm going to use this one along with like a white base. I love doing eyeshadow. I used to always do your little cut crease, put your concealer on. I don't do that anymore. But to be fair, I'm going up to our local town. If it's called a town, I don't know. If you're from near Sheffield, Rotherham, I'm going to Wickersley. So it's not like, I'm not going dressy. I'm literally wearing jeans and a t-shirt. Probably end up putting my trainers on. We're afternoon drinking. We're not night drinking. Not like we're going out to like Leeds or somewhere. So we'll probably do better eyeshadow then, but I just want to look nice, not glam, if you get me. So I'm just going to go in with a light base on my eyes, just so it's not the same colour as the rest of my face when I put that stick on. And I've noticed when I put brown on these days, it's always too dark, and I don't use a dark shade, but then when I look back at photos, it's dark. So we don't want that. I don't know if you can actually see what I actually look like on this camera, because to me, I'm looking very orange. But I'm sure we'll see after, if I even post this. Okay, that will do. And then yeah, like I said, I'm going to use this, and I'm going to use It's a Shame Biscotti. The other shade on it's called Heat Ray, the darker one, but I'm going to use the lighter one. And hope for the best. So, I said I didn't want it the same colour as my skin, but that is literally the same colour as my skin. So I don't know if I need to just add something else. And maybe a little bit of glitter. I know I said I wasn't going glam, and glitter is glam. But you know, just like maybe the tiniest bit. What? I don't have to add a little bit of this. Maybe put a bit of this in the cup. Ah, that's better, yeah. Okay, so I think how you meant to use these is use that one I use first and then put this one over the top, because this one's got like a little bit of a shimmer to it, which is what I want, just a slight shimmer in the corner. I always think if I don't know what I'm wearing, but my hair and makeup's alright, everything must be alright. Oh, okay, I like that. I'm just going to blend it a bit more with the brush so it blends in better to the top. Okay, that's nice. So I'm going to go in with my BFF Pink Honey Bronzing Face Frosting. And this is in shade Toffee Truffle. This is a work in progress. So it always looks mad when you first put it on, but it blends so well. My blender. Ah, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous finish. Gorgeous, gorgeous blend. And then I always just like to beauty blend it over because I feel like that just blends it in so much better as well. Really good for time, it's only almost 10. What time did I say I need to be? 12? Half 12? 12, half 12? I'd like to be ready for 12. I'd like to have done my makeup by 11 and then I need to do my hair and then pick an outfit, which will be the longest. And also get some breakfast. Let's get some Cheerios. Okay, so I'm going to now go in. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I'm not. I'm going to go in with my Cloudtopia and Maybelline. I'm going to use my Made by Mitchell brush on this one. It's so pigmented. But also I feel like you can't have too much blush because that is the first thing that leaves your face is the blush. And also you literally put concealer over the top of it. I always do that. I always put my concealer over the top and then I add more blush, and I don't think you should. A little bit at the top. Can you see it's so pigmented? I don't know why, when I put blush on I always smile to get, you know, like your cheeks. And then I always catch myself doing it, I'm like, oh, smiling. Okay, that's what I'll do for now. And then so for concealer I'm using the Revolution Conceal and Define. Oh, can you see that? I use that in shade 3. And I only put it under my eyes and not a lot. I never ever used to wear concealer, but as you get older you need it. And I'm just going to blend that out with a brush. Just slightly drag it down to blend it in with the blusher, which I feel like this concealer blends so well. Actually, I've literally used this concealer for years. I do have this NARS one, which I love, don't get me wrong, but I don't think I got it in the right colour. It's slightly more pinky than I would like. So maybe I need to reorder that in the same one. I also saw that the NARS concealer pots are really good. So I'd like to try them. But I do love this one I'm using now. Just checking that's all blended nice. Yeah, I think it has. And then just on top of it, get my blush. Okay, so next, what shall we do next? Powder. So I'm going to go in with my H&B Cosmetics Soft Loose Powder. I have this in shade 2, which is translucent. I love this. with my powder puff wherever she may be. I lost my powder puff, so I've got just the big Grwm ones. I don't know where my other ones are. They need a wash actually. Like, the effect on this is just insane. Like, love it. I've seen people do this all the time, so that's what I do now. So you sort of put it like underneath your bronzer, and it just makes it more defined, I think. Not a makeup artist, unsure, but as in loads of people do it, so I do it now. And I think it does. I think it makes like your blusher and your bronzer like pop and look more snatched. So that's what we do. The only thing with this is so big and you can't put it in my bag. So I'm going to take out with me my little Revolution one. This is also so good. Look how cute that is. So you're in like, it's like a little thing with it, and it comes, I got this is shade translucent as well. I think I did get it in shade translucent, but this is the Revolution Powder Pops. It's so good. Might just put a bit on now, but yeah, I'm going to take this out with me because it just fits in my bag perfectly, because I don't want to get sweaty. But to be fair, it's not really warm. Well, actually, quite sunny outside. Sunnier than it said it was going to be, so it might be warm. We'll see. I'm just going to spray my skin, minus my eyes, with the iconic Prep Set and Blur. I like to do this before I put my bronzer and my blush powder on, but I also do it after as well, but I think I can't do it some of the times. But yeah, I just don't want to get it on my powder, what I've just done just yet. But I just think my skin just needs a little bit of hydration. So let that just soak for a minute. Okay, next I'm going to put some, I don't know where my bronzer is. Oh, it's there. It's in this bag right here. I don't need that brush. With my deodorant, so that's good that I found that. I said I've been stinky. Right, I need to sort, I'm a bit messy now. I might just do my brows first actually. And I'm going to start with the Revolution Instant Brow Hair Pen in dark brown. And I don't normally do anything on my brows, but I'm just going to, just a little bit of something to, all I can hear is bees. I think I've got a bee's nest in the loft. Oh, you've gone not. I don't know what's happened there. Oh, you're coming back. I think I've got a bee's nest in my loft, which is great. I keep seeing bees in this bedroom, although I've not seen any bees. You know what, it's probably about a week now, at least 5 days. Oh, I'm lying. We saw one, not yesterday, the day before, but he was trying to get out the window, so I don't know. But I feel like I'm constantly hearing bees, and I don't think anyone else can hear them. I feel like it's just in my mind now. I'm just hearing bees. But I'm hoping that they've gone. So I don't have to call somebody. Because we saw like, there was like 6, 7 or 8, maybe 8 actually, because there was 4 dead on the windowsill. And then I saw one that day when I found them on the windowsill crawling on the floor. So I like captured that and chucked it outside. And then we've seen another 3. But they're not like flying around the room, they are just like crawling, and it's like, It's like they're trapped. But I googled it and it said like it's so normal for you to have bees. How it's normal, I don't know, but that's what Google says. And then they come in and they just die. They come in and they die because they can't get out. So like they're trapped. Someone at my work said that they had this a few years ago and they just went. So I'm hoping that's the case and I don't have to call anyone. I'm gonna add this yet, and I would normally go in with my got2b, but I'm gonna put my powder on first. So I'm gonna go in with the Revolution Mega Bronzer in the shade Warm. This is a newbie for me and I've been loving it. And then for powder blush, I'm going to use Benefit. I don't actually know if this tells you the shade. That's it. Again, all time favourites, you can probably tell. Again, never too much blush. I'm really glad it's sunny outside. I mean, it's not helping the camera because it's like making it weird. But I'm really happy it's sunny because it said it was just going to be cold and cloudy. So I'm buzzing. Right. Next step is I'm going to put some mascara on. I don't know if to wear lashes or not. This is literally a daily battle. Not really daily, but every time I go out. I love not wearing lashes, and my eyelashes are quite long, so I don't need them lengthwise, but I feel like they're not very full. So I like to put some in to make them a bit fuller, but then they just irritate me all night. So I don't know. So let's do this and then we'll see. So I'm using the Iconic mascara, my favourite. This and the Bobbi Brown mascara. I will buy no other. But I'm running out of my Bobbi Brown. I might use both. Mascara just makes a huge difference, doesn't it? See, I don't think I need lashes. Unless you tell me I'm wrong. I used to get my lashes done all the time as well. You know, like people say, like, get your lashes done, ruin your lashes. I was that girl that had them all the time. Probably not, I've not had them for like 3 or 4 years now, but my lashes have always been like, it's never ruined them, or obviously personal experience and everyone's different, but I mean, it's like extensions. Like I had my extensions in for like 2 years. And my hair is longer than what it was. This is without extensions. It was longer than what it was when I first got my extensions. So actually, I think it made my hair, it helped my hair. I think it's because I wasn't bleaching it as much. Because obviously I had the extensions in. But that conversation is for another day. Because I don't know what to do about my hair. Blonde, brown, I'm indecisive. I'm sure we'll have that conversation. Okay, top lashes done. I'm just going to do some on the bottom. I would normally put a bit of eyeshadow under my eye, but because I've gone light, I'm not gonna, because it's not going to make much of a difference anyway. I just need to do my eyebrows with the gel, and then I'm pretty much done. And it's 10 to 11, so we're on track until I decide what I want to wear. I'm just going to put the got2b on my eyebrows now. This is one I love. Although I have noticed, I don't know if they've changed the formula, but it's a lot more gooier than what it used to be. And that is basically done. Obviously I've just got to decide what I'm doing with my hair, decide what I'm wearing, put some lipstick and whatnot on, but I'm going to eat my breakfast first. So yeah, that's it done. I will come back and show you once I'm ready. Finished. Look. So I've put my clip-ins in. I normally curl these, but I've just gone like messy flicky. I like it now, might not like it in a few hours time. And I've gone for one of my new tops, what I bought. BLT came through. So yeah, finished look. Hope you enjoyed.